Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Kohli will be at the non-striker's end, first up.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
On the drive. Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are now on none from...
Rabada coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Khan coming back into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Time that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the 4th over. The Royal Challengers are now 32 for none.
Holder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Fifth over, the Royal Challengers are now 37 for none.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Padikal, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers, 39 for 1. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs 1. Edged it. Butler with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least 1 here. Super shot, that.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here.
showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, superb timing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 52 for 2.
Chance to run two. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Thick edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 64 for
Going with pace now. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The Royal Challenge.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain is going to the spinner.
Nicely played. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Rabada did very nicely out there on the boundary. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Sharma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are now on 68 for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Sharma gets off the mark.
finds the fielder with that shot. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 73 for 4.
Going with spin now.
Finger spinners coming on to ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are now 79 for 4.
Siraj comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the 15th over. The Royal Challengers are now on 81 for 4.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. David loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. That's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here.
Into the 16th over. The score is now 98 for 4.
Right out of the middle. That's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
In the 17th over, the Royal Challengers are now on 109 for 4.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot. Should be runs here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Sundar showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
End of the 19th
A little late on that. No runs scored.
122 for 5.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Oh, wow. is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, there's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 148 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Kumar coming in.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the first over. The batting team are now none for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now none for none.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yep. Shot, not waiting around.
Cupped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Gully with an easy catch.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Not too much room, and got what it deserved. Gone! Well, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Sundar, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Sundar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well. Sundar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Shepherd with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Patadar will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicked it. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Shot, should be runs here. End of the over, 9 off it. The Titans are 26 for 2.
Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
For 2. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's a confident appeal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 42 for 2.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
And another defensive shot.
That was a great slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot. And lucky it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Dar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Padding up to that. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, no. No shot offered, hits him right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for LBW. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Holder, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Sawate, the left-hander, out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
David, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, superb timing.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs. That's a confident appeal. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
No, terrible shot.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Change of ball and the slow left arm is coming onto the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Tuate ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Tuate taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Titans are 85 for 4.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Shepherd coming back into the attack has done well so far. Misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
End of the over.
The loose full one goes unpunished. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Into the 16th over the batting team.
Kumar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
The medium paces.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up.
Phillips coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. That looks gone.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Into the 18th over, the batting team are now 2 for 6.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Calm in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edged and caught. That's just superb.
Rabada, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Hazelwood back on now.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Have to go for it now.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Siraj, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Gone, nowhere near making it.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.